What's going on? My name is Sean G. Lynch. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. As you could see, the title, I'm going to be going over the 5 things you can do to quit your job and start making money with $0. With $0. So I'm not going to go into why I'm making this video until the end. So if you're interested in learning about these 5 ways to get started making money from home with $0, I know it's something that could be important to you if you're at home and you don't know how to make any money right now, or you're stuck on unemployment, or you're not happy with your job, and I've experienced with that. I wasn't happy with my job and I left it. And at the same time, over the course of time as I was working for my job, I learned several techniques and ways to kind of set up this plan and put these strategies into play, so you can quit your job, be happy, and have some more freedom. So get right into it. Number one, affiliate marketing. A lot of people don't know about affiliate marketing until they get introduced to it by somebody, because affiliate marketing is something that people don't think about. On average, a lot of people are making a lot of money on ClickBank and affiliate markets, but there is also a good amount of people that don't know about affiliate marketing for products and are still working at their job, and not taking advantage of what's on the platform. So I'll give you an example about my experience with this. So what I did was I helped sell health products, and I paid a guy on Fiverr to build a website for me with with all the virtual products I wanted to sell. So what I did was I made a blog to go along with that. The blog actually ended up, being automated from WordPress. It was a complicated process, but essentially at the end of the day, you get commissions from selling somebody else's stuff. So if you like Comcast and you want to brag to your friends about Comcast and actually have them sign up, you can make some money off of the deal that Comcast offers them, right? So Comcast is going to sell them at a price of like what, $40 a month. Plus, if they add anything on, $60 a month. You get like, say, 15% of that, just because you referred it, right? And you said it was good, and you had them actually um, take the steps to use you as a reference and go through you, based on your good word, your true word, your experience with the service. Obviously, a lot of people like to hear other people's experience with products and services, whatever's out there. So you don't have to pay anything to sign up for a ClickBank account. You just go to www.clickbank.com. There's a lot of affiliate programs that are also on the web that you can kind of just search affiliate marketing and find some good stuff like JV. Then there's a couple other good ones, but ClickBank is the best in my opinion, because I took advantage of their university program. So really taught me a lot 34 years ago. But essentially, what you do is you create a free account. You connect a debit card, or if you want to get a prepaid debit card online, set up an account. Or you want to go to CVS, get yourself a prepaid debit card, put some money on it. You don't have to put money on it, but what you should do is sign up for an online account, get a virtual debit card if you don't have any money, because this is for $0, right? You might have gone into this thinking, hey, I have a couple, but let's see what he's got. So um, you go and get yourself a card, get yourself a debit card, prepaid card. You can either get that physically by putting money on it. Minimum in most places is $20. But if you get an online account, like Cash App has a virtual card that you can start with. Dave has a virtual card that you can start with, so you can use prepaid debit cards, put that on there, or you can even use PayPal. Put that on your account, get yourself signed up, and then from there, all you got to do is go into the marketplace. Go into the ClickBank marketplace, start looking for stuff that you want to sell. There's health products, there's fitness products, there's like courses on how to eat right, there's courses on how to think, psychology, whatever you kind of want to sell, you can, help sell. It could also teach you some skills, like, like if you find some industry that's interesting and you've never sold that thing before, but you're thinking about, like for example, a health product, you can start getting into it and start, helping to sell and helping to promote that. So instantly, you just go to that product, you get the link, and you share the link to people that you think will want to buy it. And then once they buy it through you, through that link, you'll get paid. You'll get paid. You'll get paid at the end of the week. In some cases, you can get paid the same day. It just depends on what affiliate marketing system you pick, and who you sell for. Again, you can even go on Amazon and be an affiliate. You can go on Home Depot and be an affiliate. Just go to the bottom of any website that sells stuff, like like any website that sells like paint, any website that sells like like cell phones, or any website that sells like cell phone services. Like, go to the bottom of the page and look for affiliate, or join, become an affiliate, and just do the free application, become an affiliate, pick what you want to sell, and help them sell it because they're going to pay you. Eventually, you'll get good enough to the point where you can start moving on from this, right? Because this is, going to make you some quick money to get started, with no money out of your pocket. Get yourself a virtual debit card to put on this ClickBank. Go through the marketplace, pick a product you want to help sell. Go out there, sell it on YouTube, or to your friends, or to your family. Beg them if you need to. Just, you have something now that delivers value to people, like a product or a service. So be passionate about it and just sell it. So number two, I'm sure you've heard about it. If not, I'll go into it. It's called ClickFunnels. They have a 14-day free trial, so that's why this is going to be able to get you started with $0. It's a 14-day trial. That's a pretty long trial. With my experience, that trial is pretty long, and you have a good amount of time to, get yourself started with the funnels. Now, the funnels are amazing. If you've ever thought of how a store gets their traffic, right? Like, not like, okay, look, simpler terms, when people come in the door of McDonald's, they're there to buy some cheeseburgers, some hamburgers, some fucking French fries. Excuse my language, but they're there to buy something that they need. So there's plenty of people walking in, and let's just put it, for example, on the boardwalk where a lot of people are walking by, just walking into one door, right? There's one door that you go into, and it's McDonald's, right? You go into McDonald's, you can buy anything you want, and then you can sit, which is also cool. Everything about that is also available online. You don't need to own a McDonald's for people to come into your store and buy stuff for you. You create a funnel, right? That is a funnel. 14-day free trial. You use it with either their affiliate program, because like I've said in the first one, affiliate programs are amazing, and ClickFunnels lets you build a funnel. That is another way to advertise, right, for your link, and you can like show pictures and do a little bit more in depth, because it's like, it's like a website. It's like a website store all in one. Essentially, like I said, you get 14 days to try it out. Get yourself an account online with a virtual debit card. You're gonna have to put it on there, but set on your calendar to delete it if you want. But if you're profiting off it, why not keep it? But like I said, make sure you set a reminder for yourself to cancel that trial. We're just doing this for free. So you really want to get yourself a virtual debit card. Those are one and two things you could do with $0 to start, right? Okay, so number three I wanted to go over was Teespring. Teespring is an amazing platform that I've used, and I've made over a couple $100 on it. Um, selling hoodies, fanny packs, t-shirts. I sold a few things, maybe not over 100. I didn't really experiment with it for too long, but I really did just start using it for myself and to promote some of the brands that I was pushing when I quit my job, or when I was looking into building it. When I was looking into it, obviously I didn't make any money at first. Things take time, but I'm actually telling you how you can do it right away. Unlike me, it took a while to, figure out more than one way. I didn't want to just figure out one way. I wanted to figure out multiple ways. So this is another way. What you do is just make a fucking t-shirt. Okay, go to postermywall.com, go to canva.com, go to Photoshop, go anywhere you can go online to make a digital billboard. You can even do it on Vistaprint, okay, and download the image, whatever you want to do. So you basically just make a design that could go on in front of a t-shirt. Maybe it's something that you say on a regular basis that's funny, and sell it to a few of your friends. Say, hey, I don't have much right now, but I'm making these T-shirts for free. Teespring's awesome because it's free to you. You don't have to pay anything at all. Teespring is going to ship it, and they're going to make the T-shirt for you. They're going to make the T-shirt and they're going to ship it. The only thing you have to do is design it, go to the editor, put it in your store, and sell it. So they're going to make their money, but you're going to get a profit, right? You're going to be able to set your own profit up. Say you want to sell a hoodie at $60, you're going to be able to make $20. But if you're going to sell a hoodie at $40, you'll make less of a profit, maybe like $5. So keep that in mind with what you're selling. But also you could keep it simple and just sell a lot of it. Think back to the example of the happy face on the t-shirt, be happy. That's the simplest t-shirt and it made billions of dollars. And with Teespring, it's amazing because now with virtual technology, we're able to start being our own business owners and being our own entrepreneurs and working to build up our own businesses and strengthen our incomes. So that's number three. Number four, I wanted to go over was Doordash and Hire Car. So DoorDash, if you have a car, you should be doing this. You just download the app, apply. They're really like busy right now, so you're probably going to be able to get in. But like I said, you get into the application process, go through it, get in it, and then once you start, you can start making money right away if you have a car, I'm assuming you have at least a little bit of gas. What you want to go for a mile or two, and you can get it, right? And for the first week, you're not going to get paid because you're going to have to enter a virtual debit card, and it's going to take 7 days for it to process. So this is why this is number four, because it kind of sucks in the beginning. You can make a bunch of money right away, and it's going to sit in that account until it clears, right? In a week. Once it clears in a week, you'll be able to get that money. But essentially, you just want to go out with what you got, make that money, and enjoy yourself for a fucking week and wait for the money to come in. And do it, and then put gas in your car, and then double your money, and then start from there. So if you make $10 on a little bit of gas that you have, what you want to do, just have fun for the rest of the week. And then when you get paid again, you want to put that 10 in the tank. You're going to be able to get your money. Okay. You're going to want to get your money because you put your debit card in. Now, I think the way, I don't know. I think the way it works, I might be wrong because I didn't put the debit card in right away for the fast pay. I didn't want the fast pay right away. I was trying to be disciplined and keep it to the direct deposit, so I didn't have the convenience of taking it out right away. But I'm pretty sure you can put down your debit card for fast pay right away, and then it's going to take 7 days to process. Then you'll be able to get your money out. So let's say you get $10, and you put $10 into your gas tank the next week when you get paid. You're going to be able to double that. And then what you do is you put another 10 in, right? So now you have $20 worth of gas. You only made $10 more. Like, you can make more than $10 off of $10 worth of gas. Let's say you make $30 now. Put 10 more in the tank. Now you're up 30. You're already up, right, on your investment, which was basically $0. But you put 10 in the tank. Just risk it for the biscuit. It's gonna be fine. Everything is set up in place to where if you put in the effort, it's gonna play out nice, and that's something that I'm developing and learning over time. Obviously, I'm still working on implementing a lot of these things into my own life, and deal with the mindset of actually keeping up with it. It takes a lot of discipline to actually sit down and make these income streams, but I did it with $0. I started with one or two plus another three or four that I had that I didn't put on this list. And essentially my job is gone. I don't have to go to my old fast food job. And I've been really happy. So number five, you want to get in. Oh yeah, I wanted to go into hire car with Doordash. Because let's say you don't have a car. But again, why this is number four on the list? Because you might have to take some money out of your pocket or borrow some money or be broke for a while or wait. Because number two is you can sign up for hire car. A hire car is a free website. You just sign up, and you can access like cars in your area and then rent them for the day. So if you have $100 laying around by any chance that you watched this video because of the fact that you had a little bit of money, but maybe you wanted to see if what I was talking about was legit. If you have $100 laying around, you literally can rent a car. Or if you have 200 laying around, you got 800. You can rent a car for a day, and you can DoorDash with the car. You DoorDash with the car for 10 hours a day or 12 hours a day if you commit to it. And you only put up your $100, you're gonna obviously be able to double that because with DoorDash you can go anywhere you want. You can rent the car in your state and go to another state. You can go to where it's super busy. You can drive around your area. You can rent it for a week, get it for a good price. Now, $100 for a day is a lot. Just shot that big number out there. It's gonna be cheaper if you look into it. It's like $40 or less for a day. And then for a week, that's where it starts to get into 100 or 200. So you can rent it, start making money, hold on to the car, save up, make that money, put it in your account just like you were doing with DoorDash. Get the fast cash, put it in your bank account, do something else, start whatever, because you're making money now, right? You have an income. And that is the fourth and final, almost final way that you can make money with $0 or on this list, the last two are actually going to be a little bit more in depth. with you putting down maybe a dollar or two or three or four or five or six, doesn't matter. If you've got something, these last two, you definitely need to jump on board. The first three, like I explained, absolutely $0 to start. You got the affiliate marketing, you got ClickFunnels, and then you got the Teespring, right? So those things are just going to cost you time, which you have if you're not at your 9 to 5 job or you're not at McDonald's flipping burgers. You got a little bit of time to sell to your friends and family, advertise, put videos on YouTube, try and make yourself sell that thing that you're trying to sell. Um, and then I wanted to get into the last one, which was sales. I highly recommend getting into sales, direct sales to consumer. It's very easy to get into with basically any company. I've swimmed around the home service industry job market for like at least seven 7 years, right? So like, and I did that like in and out of my full time gig that I was actually able to retain for the longest. I always had kind of a plan. I held a job for the longest, but then I did this, and that. And I also learned this, and that, so that I could set myself up with everything that I needed to, be good for the future. And it's, about that time where we put it all together. And, so getting into sales is something that you can easily do. Selling is home service. You're roofing a guy's house, you're selling a roof. You're selling your service, right? You're good at something, you're selling it. A contractor got really good at plumbing, so now he's plumbing and he's looking for guys to help him plumb. And that is something that you need absolutely no experience to do. Just find a company. There's so many contractors, independent contractors, union workers. There's people like that sell products and services online. Like they sell like health products, for example, or that like I sell security, I sell solar. But there's other services like real estate. You could even go into going and getting a job in real estate super simply because it's sales. People are always looking for salespeople because of one reason. People are always buying, and if you don't agree with me, then I don't know. You just need to end this video now, because if you're not buying something, right? If you're not buying something, you're selling something. Because if you have a dollar, you can either spend it or hold on to it. You'll hold on to it the rest of your life. You're gonna hold on to that dollar for the rest of your life, right? Just $1. If you just hold on to $1 your whole life, you will get nothing out of that. You will get nothing out of that ever. So, you make the money that's out there. Really invest some time into these ways to make money starting from zero. Um, Starting from zero or starting from a little bit. There's a lot of gurus out there. Obviously, if you could tell by the way the video was made, I'm not a guru, just a dude chilling. But I do a lot of research. I do a lot of experimentation, and I look into things at a different angle, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, you just look at the universe on the wall and then notice that it is pinned with about five up there. And so although I am a hippie and I'm a pretty chill guy and I can be pretty down to earth, I'm in sales, I'm in business, and I've found that I know a couple more things than a lot of the guys that I have met or females that I've met. But at the same time, other people have taught me things. So what I want to do is the things that I know that other people don't know, um, teach them uh, after I implement it, obviously, of course. And obviously, after I test it, make sure that these things work. These things work for me. There's a few other things that work for me, but they're kind of in a different category than what this video is about. This video is about starting with no money, $0. Quit your job today. Say, hey, fuck you, Mr. Boss. I'm out. I'm going to be an affiliate marketer, or I'm going to create a ClickFunnels business and I'm going to sell the shit out of somebody else's product, or I'm going to sell the crap out of something, okay? Or number three, I'm going to sell a t-shirt that says hoodly doodly do on it because that's what I like. And I'm going to say, hey, friend, do you like this word that you've probably never heard before? Yeah, sure, $10. Cool. You just made yourself some money, and then put that into a ClickFunnels, right? And that makes it 10 times easier to sell it because a funnel is a website instead of just a link. When you're an affiliate, right? And when you're an affiliate, you're doing ClickFunnels. You're when you're an affiliate, you're just sending out a link to somebody else's website. ClickFunnels, it's your website. You can make it however you want. So if you put your T-shirt on there, more than likely you put two or three, and have more volume and more people to sell your or to buy your T-shirt. Or you could just always just sell them a link. Send them the link. They'll go straight to the website and buy your stuff from your store. Number four, Doordash and Hire Car was on there. You can actually get started on Doordash and Hire Car today if your area is busy. Um, my area is always busy, so it's always popping off. I got in it right away, as well as a lot of other people that I know got in it right away. So if you go into it now, you are going to get in. The summer's coming up. DoorDash needs money because the restaurants are opening back up, and less people are going to DoorDash. More people are going back out. So it's a good thing you get back on that. And then number five, get yourself into sales. When you get yourself into sales, you're going to find that every single company is always looking for people to sell, and they're always looking for people that want to help them sell, and they're also always looking for people to work for them. But that's not the purpose. You don't want to work for them, you want to sell for them. So find something you like, Windows, you like work with Windows. Tell the guy, tell the contractor, hey, I don't want to work. I want to sell your windows. So he'll be like, okay, say you just want a link, get a link to his website, get 20% off the top of every one of his deals, and you can start making money right from your home, right? Or go to Walmart and be an affiliate, go to Amazon and be an affiliate, and then just sell other people's stuff or sell your own stuff. And being in sales is good. And another category, like I mentioned, is going to be another category. Like so, there's another video. But right now, those are just the five things you can do. With number four and five being kind of in the air, with less than $100 to start. But the first three being $0 to start, all of which being great options for you to get started immediately, because we're in America and getting money is kind of uh, I don't want to say easy. I don't like offending people, so I do. If that statement by itself offended you, well, welcome, Sean, to the internet. Anyway, I went into those five things, and I'm going to leave some links down below. What they are going to be able to help me on some of my creations and businesses. But if you like the video, you might be interested in helping me out. So I'm going to leave the links. You just click them. Or if you want to go into your Safari, go into your browser and type it in for yourself, that's fine. You can either type it in yourself and go to Google and type it in yourself and do your research, or you can just look at the description and I have a link to my ClickBank account, affiliate market thing, right? So you can sign up for an account for ClickBank through my link. So I get money, and then the more money that you make, I will make. So you can make your money, and support me at the same time. I'm just being upfront about it, and that's how some of those MLM structures work and some of those business structures work. If you want to start leveraging it, like really, 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 really using it, like, promote your own link, get people to sign up for ClickBank and sell their own products, using, your initial, sign up link so that any money that they make goes back to you. You get your full commission, right? But the thing is that since it is a market, right? You're gonna get a share, which is like some of that. You're gonna get a commission. That's what it's called. Okay. So those are some things. I kind of went off track, but it's real important to be disciplined about this. There's a lot of different things you can do, but it's really just about being disciplined and doing what you like, and sticking to it. If you're like me and you love to adventure and learn new things and make as much money as possible out there, and make as much impact as humanly possible. Um, start with these things. I'm even gonna go into some other things in later videos, about how I started, making more money and learning more. Living on, yourself is a challenge in itself as well. So you got to rely on sort of being, mindfully aware of what you're doing and doing, stuff from home. So I'm gonna make some videos, with some mental tricks that kind of helped, keep me motivated to keep doing the hard stuff. Okay, because it's not simple, but if you do it right the first time, you're good. You're gonna start seeing the results right away. My first result, long time ago, when I was 15. No, I was 13. No, 15. I was in middle school. Anyway, that's when I first started digging into it. I'm 29 now, by the way. But when I really started learning about online, platforms, things were starting to build online. Affiliate products were becoming a lot bigger online. I actually joined an MLM, and I was in it for a week. So I actually joined a lot of gurus, with their businesses online and their apps. I actually downloaded an app, that didn't work at all, at all. Like it just opened up and it was a blank screen. So I've listened to the guys and I've done a lot of these different, methods, kind of picked out what works, what doesn't. So a few of them work, a few lead gen strategies work, and there's other categories, like I said, of videos I'm gonna make. But going into it, like I said, you gotta have a strong mindset. You're quitting your job, which is, you gotta have a lot of balls. You gotta have a lot of balls to quit your job. You're stuck on an 8-hour schedule. You're going to work every day. Your boss is on you about going to work every day. Your employees are on you about going to work every day. So it's hard to get out of that. But when you step back, when you kind of learn, when you kind of go into a black hole, like I did maybe like a few years ago, or still kind of going along this awakening. But once you kind of get, to this black hole point with your job and where you are, you start to realize that your time could be spent making way more money and making way more of an impact on the world and making a way more impact on yourself. See, when you're stuck working an 8-hour job, how much are you improving? I mean, are you getting better at the job every day? Are you moving up into manager positions? Some people do, some people don't. If you're moving up into manager positions, are you making the money that you think you should be making? Are you hesitant? Has it been a long time? Things like that. And these are things I start to think about because when I start working for a job, I get the job very quickly. I'm very good at getting the job, right? So that's because I read a book. It is actually a very long book about tips and best tricks to getting a job and putting your foot into the marketplace and putting yourself out there to get a job and how to nail the interview, and how to stand yourself apart. So I read that and started making my own practices to work. I basically got a job, and then I can learn very quickly. I can jump into a job very quickly because I'm hands on and I want to jump right into it. I get excited. I'm excited as hell. I want to learn as much as possible right away. Some people are like, slow down. I'm like, okay, then I don't want to talk to you. I want to find out who that guy's name is because he looks like he's busting his ass. I want to learn more. So that's what I do when I work. I look for parts of the job where I can improve the most and improve the fastest. So I do right away because I implement some of the strategies I put in my head. So I'm gonna put some in my head in the YouTube videos, and hopefully it'll help you guys out. Um, on that note, if you do like any of this stuff, you just like the video. I know you subscribe. I know that you do hit that bell. If you did like this video, leave a comment. If you did not like this video, leave a comment. If you got, something you want to say about the video, comment. Just, let me know your thoughts because I'm letting you know my thoughts. My thoughts are stuck on a piece of paper. So now they're going to come to a YouTube video. That's all I got for today. And see you next time. Sean G. Lynch. Peace.